Where the desert ends outlined by the mountaintops, teetering in the wind, you can find this album lost.
Where the desert ends outlined by the mountaintops, teetering in the wind, you can find this album lost.
Spittle map the paradise inside the island,
where Celsius and Fahrenheit indicate violence.
Escape sketches and spectators' versions of where I live.
At this point of my life, this is where I miss.
Subliminal messages, short circuit to develop unique fingerprints
etched in this globe, damaging your residence.
Like hungry grizzlies attacking Candyfield camping tents.
Your fanciness is no longer tolerated in the desert.
Drop this princess strip for all blue-collar paid and weathered,
severed long before we're ever feathered down and fed grapes.
Tethered weathered songs to take endeavors to demonstrate dominating clever traits.
You could put this song on a measuring tape, it would stretch to infinite divinity in 7/8,
reaching all the way past heaven's gates to let these free souls escape.
From this landscape to space, I got mad dreams to chase.
Away from magistrates who debate judicial penalties without letting feelings penetrate the pewter-coated armor skin.
Where the desert ends, outlined by the mountaintops, teetering in the wind, you can find this album lost.
Where the desert ends, outlined by the mountaintops, teetering in the wind, you can find this album
drop kicked and tossed it, but remain cautious of the replica.
Reselecting the directing tongue while dissecting, removing the selective touch.
The best of the irregular state the names, get ahead of the rest of them, it's holiday.
While laughing with a slight case of dementia, let's remember this extraterrestrial's name is Cade.
Now our introduction's complete, it's time to waste away in a forgotten city, yeah, the place we stay.
But hardly afraid to relay the struggles of the day-to-day desert life. Never underestimate and try to grab this cactus right
delicately, so you can get into the delicacy inside, eating sticky fruit on the volcano's recline.
Cretan ninja suits come to life after the last of the sunset dies.
At night, the poisonous spikes of scorpion's fight.
Diamond desire of venomous bites, he's seeking the dimmest of times,
mimicking the kinds of stealth hunted with rhymes, so your minds will melt.
So you'll find yourself buried in the sands with no signs of help.
Carried from this land due to safety concerns, with heat stroke and dehydration, so you never return.
Adjourn the urn of every stone unturned, but stomachs churn, watching the rain prematurely evaporate. Rarely ever hid in this landscape.
Where the desert ends, outlined by the mountaintops, teetering in the wind, you can find this album lost.
Where the desert ends, outlined by the mountaintops, teetering in the wind, you can find this album lost.
Where the desert ends, outlined by the mountaintops, teetering in the wind, you can find this album lost.
Where the desert ends, outlined by the mountaintops, teetering in the wind, you can find us caught, following a mirage of thoughts.